Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Cavs hosting the Pacers, game number 5. And the Pacers are plus 240 on the money line. The Cavs are minus 300. The Cavs are 7.5-point home favorites, and the over-under is at 230.5. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. The Pacers have just been a thorn in the Cavs side all season, and we'll see if this pays off, because if they built their lineup around how to beat the Cavs, they've done just exactly that. Now, how it plays off of them beating other teams, we shall see, because sometimes teams build a team to beat their biggest rivals, and then another team beats them because they were solely focused on beating that one team. In the playoffs, the Pacers won Game 1 and Game 2 in Cleveland, 121-112. 121-19. Then the Cavs won Game 3, 126-104. And then the Pacers won Game 4, 129-109. The Pacers have only lost twice this season in 6 meetings against the Cavs. They're 4-2 against them. Head-to-head, the Pacers are 6-4 against the Cavs in their last 10 meetings. The road team is 7-3. The underdog is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The over is 6-4, and the over at 230.5 is also 6-4. One game in the playoffs that they played did not go over the 230.5. It hit 230. Now, lineups for tomorrow's game, because I'm sure you can see beside me, underneath me, that it says that Donovan Mitchell is questionable for this game. And we have seen the Cavs win without him, but after the embarrassment yesterday, it's supposed to be Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, Turner, and then Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, and Allen. Do I think that the Cavs are going to go out and completely shit the bed at home? No. Do I think that they're going to be a little bit more competitive? They better. But the Pacers have just played them incredibly well all season. Now, over their last 3 games against each other specifically, and it's just the 3 games, the Pacers are 2-1. They're 2-1 against the spread. The over is 2-1. Shockingly, they both average the exact same amount of points. 118-118. The Pacers are at 117.67, so round up and call it 118. The Pacers average 58 points at the half. The Cavs average 55. The Pacers are shooting 50% from the field, while the Cavs are shooting 43%. The Cavs are out-rebounding the Pacers 47-39 per game. The Pacers are shooting better from 3, but they're shooting fewer threes as well. 35 of 93, while the Cavs are 39 of 121. The Pacers are averaging 6 steals a game. The Cavs are averaging 8. And if there's anything you've noticed so far, if you hear me read off these 3-point stats over the last handful of games in the playoffs, notice that the teams have been shooting a lot of them have not been winning. The teams that they've been shooting more threes and shooting a worse percentage have been losing, because they're living and dying by the 3. So, the Celtics, I believe, were bricking up a ton of threes, and they dropped the first 2 games of the series. The Cavs were bricking up a bunch of threes, and I want to say there's another team, and it's just escaping me, that they're just shooting threes and they're not hitting them. Now, I'm going to just take the Pacers here. I do think that you better get the best you're going to get out of the Cavs in this game. Would I be surprised if it goes to 6 and the Pacers win then? No. But I'm going to take the Pacers on the money line. I'm going to take the Pacers getting the points, and I'm going to go over. They just have too much momentum against the Cavs, and you're playing with house money with them, especially if you take them on the money line. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.